In essence, the city's budget had a $37 million deficit coming into this year, and that meant that we, along with all the other departments in the city, had to take measures to fit within that budget. Unfortunately, as a result of that, it is impacting our staffing and deployment. There just is no way around that. So the effect will be that as of July 1st, the staffing on 12 of the engines will be 3-person, a reduction from the 4-person staffing today, and then we're actually going to close one engine company. The truck company staffing is also going to be reduced from 5 to 4. And so collectively, those reductions mean that our deployed daily on-duty strength will go from 70, where it is today, to 51. Part of what we employed in today's drills were we rolled the staffing model forward, so the engines had 3 and the trucks had 4. It is a very different thing for these guys to consider on the fire ground, that they just don't have the depth of manpower that they have today.
We're getting companies used to operating with fewer personnel. We've also got a OSHA standard that we have to follow, which is called 2 in, 2 out is the nickname for it, basically. But basically it says anytime 2 people enter a IDLH atmosphere, which is immediately dangerous to life and health, you have to have 2 people standing by outside. So if we show up with a crew of 3, we obviously can't do that 2 in, 2 out. So that second in crew, if there's not a known rescue, has to stand by until those other 2 people arrive.
I'm here by myself. I was driving my forklift back here, and it caught on fire. Now there's some pallets on fire back in here. So I think you're gonna have to go through here, but there's a big wall you're gonna have to get through. Through the wall. You're gonna have to cut it or something. I don't know. Do I have another access? No, there's no other way to get in back there. There's no other way you can go in.
There was a simulated forklift driver. His forklift caught on fire, and then communicated to some pallets. So now that he's got a forklift and some pallets going up. First in engine pulls in, they've got smoke showing from a large warehouse, large uncompartmented area. They were also faced with another challenge. The reason you saw the hose line kind of sitting there in front of the fire, we were simulating that wall was completely intact, that metal wall. So they had to call for a truck company to come in with a metal cutting saw and cut them a door. It's going to take being creative and a lot of drilling. So we've dedicated definitely the next 6 months to just focusing on this reduction in manpower.
We may be staffed a little differently, but rest assured the commitment that was here today is going to be here tomorrow and long after July 1st.